Why is it that some entrepreneurs achieve their goals while others never hit their target? Do you believe that it's due to a bad product or a service? Or do you believe that the economy is the reason why 50% of businesses fail during their first year? Well, if you were with me on a sales call early in my career, you would have witnessed a career-changing conversation between my sales associate and our prospect. My associate held the title of Chartered Life Underwriter, the highest professional designation available in the life insurance profession. While on the sales call, the client insisted on only speaking with my associate because of his credentials. At that point, I knew I needed to continue my education if I intended to advance my career. I registered at the American College and started taking the necessary courses to obtain this professional designation. At the time, my wife and I had just given birth to our first child, so as you can imagine, my days were filled with many obligations. I studied whenever I could. When the results of the test arrived, I was excited and confident. I opened the results only to find that I had failed the courses. At first, I was deflated. I had two choices. I could forget about my goal or I could try again. My decision was inspired by something my pastor told our congregation the Sunday after I received the bad news. He said, in order to gain something, you have to be willing to give something up. I thought about his advice and I realized that he was right. I made the determined choice to retake the exams. I knew that in order to pass, I needed to make a sacrifice of time. I began waking up 2 hours earlier each day and staying up after my wife and baby went to sleep. I studied on my lunch hours, listened to instructional tapes during my commute, and dedicated most of my free time to this one goal while still maintaining my responsibilities as a father, husband, and employee. When the results of the test came in, I found that I had passed. The answer to my success was my willingness to be self-disciplined by sacrificing my time. What would you be willing to sacrifice for your success? The popular motivational speaker Jim Rohn once said, "Discipline is the bridge between accomplishment and goals." It took failure for me to realize that I had to develop a disciplined lifestyle in order to be successful. So what does all this add up to? Success comes to those that are willing to do the things they don't want to do on a consistent basis. They understand that in order to succeed, they must live a disciplined life. Plainly put, you can't have success without discipline.